Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. So today is National Cinema Day. This is a new thing in the UK. I think it's more of a thing in America, where it's $3 a movie on one specific day a year. UK doing it for the first time. So £3 per movie, regardless of format, time, anytime you want. Today, on Saturday, today only, every movie, including IMAX, including 3D, including 4DX, all of it is £3 per ticket. Me personally, I got a membership. So like I pay £16 a month and I can watch as many as I want. I can watch like 2 movies or 10 movies, same price. So for me, it doesn't make that much of a difference. But it makes a difference to people who are not members, like my mum. So my mum likes watching animated movies. So today we're watching 2 movies. I'm watching 3, but I'm watching 2 of her. I'm watching Minions, The Rise of Gru, followed by DC, League of Super Pets. I'm looking forward to that second one a lot more because I'm a DC fan, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. And she pays just £3 a movie. It makes a difference to her because like she doesn't go to movies that often, but when she does, she doesn't always like want to pay like, you know, £10-15 or whatever. So when it's £3, I told her, she's just like, yes, let's go. She never watches 2 movies in one go ever. Like she's not into that, but she was just like, £3 a movie? Let's go twice! Looking forward to both. Like, I liked Despicable Me, the first one, quite a lot when I was younger. The sequels weren't as good, but I think I remember enjoying one of the sequels. The prequel, Minions, wasn't too great. I kind of enjoyed it, but it wasn't too great. I'm looking forward to this one. I heard Rise of Gru is good. And then DC, you know, it's DC. Animated movie, of course, but it stars The Rock, Kevin Hart, Keanu Reeves is Batman. So that's going to be cool. It's about the pets, obviously, like Crypto, but like, still. Justice League, parts of them are there for a bit of it, so that's going to be quite cool. And then the rest of it I'm going to watch. After that, my mom's going to see something else, because like in the UK, cinemas have a thing for they got like a, I mean, I assume this thing in other countries as well, it's not just the UK, but like there's a market here for foreign films, because we have like communities from all over the world. We got plenty of like Mediterranean, Greek, Turkish, Cypriot. We got a lot of Asians. We got a lot of people from Africa, even like Americans, like Australians, like people from all over the world live here. So like cinemas will show movies from other countries, which is great. So there's an Indian movie going. I come from a Sri Lankan family, but they watch plenty of Indian movies. Obviously, that's where Bollywood is. That's where most of the Asian movies are. So my mom's going to watch something with my auntie and granddad. I don't think they'll be in the vlog, but she's going to join my auntie and granddad to watch a 3rd movie. She's watching a 3rd movie as well. And while she does that, I'm not really into Bollywood or Asian movies. I'm just not a big fan. For me, those movies are too long. They're like 3.5 hours long. There's too much music in it. I'm just not a fan. Some of the fight scenes are cool, but like someone hits someone, they fly into a building like 10 miles away. Obviously, I watch superhero movies, but like their characters are superheroes. They're meant to have strength. But like in Bollywood movies, you have like regular humans punching people like 10 miles away. I'm just like, what is this? Anyway, regardless, it's not just that. I'm just not a big fan of them. I just think they're too long. They're so long, those movies, and they just don't work for me. But regardless, I'm going to see Idris Elba's Beast. It's about lions that get poached, and there's one lion that wants revenge, and he tries to take revenge on Idris Elba and his family. So Idris Elba is, I don't think he's one of the poachers, but like he's stuck in the territory with his family, wife and kids, with a killer lion that wants to kill them. So it sounds quite fun. Hour and a half of a scary lion thriller. And yeah, and then on Sunday, I'm going to see, that's obviously not £3 movie day, but for me it's free anyway. For me, I'm going to see Fall. I don't know what it's about exactly. I think people fall from a plane and they get stuck on a building, something like that. But I'm going to see Fall on Sunday. So we'll put that into one vlog, one big vlog. Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, let me put my new shoes on. I got some new shoes with my name on. My name is on both shoes. Look at this. Let's look at the beauty of this. For the special occasion, let me put these on for the first time. I mean, second time actually. I put it on my unboxing video, but first time outside, yes. They are incredible. Let's go to the cinema. I managed to find the last parking space next to a pillar. It is busy. It is full. As expected, it's very busy. This cinema has 2 big car parks, one outside, one underground, and they're both full. Crazy stuff, but luckily we found a space. I think I'm buying food now. After the first movie. Like 20 different queues for food alone. Like every screening today is like almost sold out, not completely sold out, but it's like a few seats, like mainly at the front there's seats available, but like in the middle and back there'll be like one odd seat here and there. It's packed. Like I checked other screenings, the chicken screenings that we're in, it's all almost fully packed. Obviously it's £3, so you'd expect it, but literally like, you never see this. Obviously it's cheap, so you see that, but like every single screening, there's like, most of the seats are gone. It's good for cinema, it's good for cinema. And there's not that many like big movies out, so it's mainly like the big ones. You get Spider-Man, you get Top Gun. They've been out for a few months now. Top Gun about a month, but like, you get the point, right? And Thor is still in cinemas as well. So those are like the big ones. They've been out already, and those are the biggest ones at the moment. There's no like big brand new blockbusters, and that's usually when you get the biggest crowds. But today, every movie, big and small, old and new, there's a crowd. So incredible for cinema. Spider-Man No Way Home came out in December. Probably thinking, why is it out again? They re-released it, extended edition, like 10 minutes extra. I'm gonna watch that, but just not today. Oh look, it's us. Good evening. We are too early, about half an hour. What do you think?
It's very funny.
Out of 10?
8.
8 out of 10. I can't even see us, but she's 8 out of 10. I'd say 7. It's even more packed now. I think the best one is still the first Despicable Me, definitely. But this is the better prequel. It's a better prequel than the Minions movie. There's been 5 of these now, haven't there, in total? Minions are popular, they sell tickets. But yeah, Despicable Me is still the best one. This is a better prequel. I don't know where to rank it because I don't remember the second or third one enough, to be honest. But yeah, it was quite fun. It was quite fun. 90 minutes of funny comedy. It's quite bizarre at times, but also quite funny. So fair enough. It's alright. It's a nice origin story for Gru the Minions. That's just the pea. That's just a little bit of the crowd here. Ice cream, maybe. Maybe not today. A bit smaller, I think. I have as a member, I have a 25% discount on food and drink here. I forgot to use it for the ice cream. $2.90 per ice cream. 2 ice creams. Well done, David. Well done. I kind of feel bad for the staff at the moment. Not feel bad. Good evening. You know that guy in front of me? He was looking at to choose his seats. Everything was gone apart from the first row. Mad. The screen was not ready, so we've come in during the adverts. There's a stampede coming, so we need to get in.
I just threw a truck at a dragon. I love my life.
What do you think?
Very good.
Out of 10?
10.
10. I'll give it an 8. It's a solid 8 out of 10 movie, especially for animated. It's obviously DC related, but not like serious, like, you know, proper DC movies, but still. It's fun animation, and it works for me. Like, I thought it was pretty cool. And you also see Justice League in there as well, so you get a female Green Lantern, you get the Flash, Cyborg, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, Superman and Batman. They don't play a major role, but they are there. Lex Luthor's there, and obviously Krypto the Superdog is there, and a few other characters. And the villain is a very interesting guinea pig. But yeah, it's pretty fun, it's pretty good. There's references too, plenty of references, including Marvel references. They reference Thor, they reference Wolverine, and Iron Man. So look out for those if you see this movie. But yeah, it's fun, and it's pretty good, and I think it worked quite well. It was fun. It was just a fun movie. Definitely something that kids would enjoy quite a lot. There's also a bit of swearing in it, but not like proper swearing. It's bleeped out. But someone says the F word, someone says the S word. They're both bleeped out. But if you're an adult, if you're old enough to know, they've clearly said that. I don't know, like, I've never seen an animated movie go that far. Like, they do certain things, they add certain things, adult themes, you know, so that the adults can get it, you know, when they watch with their kids. But they never do anything that far. They put swearing, they put bleeped swearing in it. That surprised me the most, because it's still a movie made for kids and families. But the fact that they put swearing in it just with bleeping, I thought was quite funny. Anyway, yeah, next up is Beast. Starts in half an hour. I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully it's good. PM. There you go, look. 1840, not 16. It used to be 16. It went up a little bit. I get some fresh air while I wait for a month. I'm pretty sure the movie's still going because the movies are too damn long. By the way, before I talk about Beast, Super Pets had a great after credit scene cameo. There's a cameo from a popular DC character, anti-hero. He's getting a movie soon, so that's your clue. So he turns up to talk to Superman, then his dog turns up, and that is the coolest dog I've ever seen. Like, I'm glad he wasn't in the movie because he would have outshone the entire cast. Like, that dog was that cool. So yeah, Beast, horror movie starring a lion as the antagonist. A lot of characters do stupid things, definitely. Typical horror movies, really. People make stupid decisions. So Idris Elba's character, he's an American doctor who takes his two daughters to South Africa on a safari, basically. He has an old friend in South Africa, so he helps them out. Basically, poachers kill a lion pride, but one escapes. And this escaped lion goes rogue, starts going around killing people in revenge, basically. A rogue lion just hunting, doing unusual things for a lion. And they get caught up in it. Even though they're not the poachers themselves, they're still humans. So the lion just goes after people, goes after them, and they've got to go on the run from the lion. And yeah, it ends how I thought it would end. Like, it's a lion, so if you're gonna make it like at least semi-realistic, I just thought to myself, there's only a few ways this could end. And about halfway through, I just remembered, like, it was just like, I think I know how this will end, and that's how it ended. So yeah, it was pretty fun. It wasn't a great movie, nowhere near a masterpiece. I don't know why Idris would take this role, if I'm being honest, but you know, actors do what they do, you know, they make their bag, they do their job, it's fine. But like, I just thought, like, it's not I feel like it's a bit silly for Idris, but yeah, it's fun for horror, you know, it's kind of a good time. It's definitely a bit scary at times, it's jump scares for sure, but yeah, it's just not that great. But yeah, and there's some stupid things that happen with characters, like stupid decisions made. But yeah, overall, like, I'd say 6 out of 10. Yeah, 6 out of 10. It's nice and peaceful until those cars start moving. Then it's just very loud. Morrison's is over there. That's where I get my salmon. I mean, you can't see it because it's so dark. But a big supermarket, Morrison's, is right there. I get my salmon. I eat a lot of salmon, and the best salmon is from there. Not cheap, but damn, with good rice and good egg as well, it tastes bloody amazing. I tell you. Had it today during my AFL finals live reactions on the main channel. So good. Been up since 6 a.m. No, 7 a.m. I've been up since 7 a.m. because I watched the AFL games and I came here, spent all day in the cinema. I am so tired. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Cinema again. Man United v Arsenal. Hopefully Arsenal win. That'd be great. But I'm not sure. I'm not confident. And F1 is tomorrow as well. So it's a packed Sunday. And I got to record a lot of videos. So good luck to me. I agreed to overtime at work on my day off next week, so I'm working every day apart from one day I'm going on holiday for a day. So it's all hectic. I don't get another break for a while. So yeah, you know, even though I've reduced the amount of content I make, I'm still busy every day. I reduced it so much as well. It's crazy. Don't worry. You know, I'll get plenty of time to relax for the rest of the year. You know, we'll be good. But for the next couple of weeks, it's looking rocky. But it should be a fun, rocky road. Oh yeah, and I've got to be at the US Embassy at 9 a.m. on Tuesday. So that's before work. Work the previous day until 10 and work the day after. Yeah, good luck to me. Almost 10:30 p.m. There's still just as big a queue to get food as there was in the middle of the day. Obviously it's £3 cinema day, so I get it, but that's pretty mad. I just love it because I love cinema. Like, I love cinema, I love going to the cinema, and people going just keeps it alive because it's kind of like dying out a bit with streaming and all that. So like, I'm glad, you know, there's stuff like this. Because I've not seen a crowd like this since Avengers Endgame. Like, it is packed. Spider-Man No Way Home, the Batman, they drew crowds in. Top Gun Maverick drew crowds in. So there's still, oh boy. There's something flying on my leg, I think it was a wasp. It was just flying like stationary, it looked really weird. I shot myself. What I'm saying is, like, hopefully cinema never really dies down, because there's just something special about going to a cinema, watching on the big screen. You know, there's always something special about that. And yeah, I just hope it never goes away. and hopefully the prices stop increasing, because that's a bit annoying, to be fair. The food, I mean, I get why, because they don't make much money off tickets, so they got to charge more for food. I get that, but yeah, even tickets are going up. It's a whole lot of crazy stuff. But still, hope it never does down.
Really? What did you watch? Yeah, what did you watch? Cobra.
Cobra.
Cobra. Was it good? Good.
Double
Out of 10?
Double actors.
Double acting. I think I can put 8.
8 out of 10.
Yeah, 8.
Hello there. We are back. It is Sunday. Less crowded, I assume. Absolute contrast between yesterday and today. Sunday's normally quite busy, just very quiet. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna watch Fall 2022 FALL, and yeah, hopefully it's good. About 6 seats booked in this entire room. So many seats available. I booked a seat in the middle, aisle, like right in the middle, not right at the back, but like towards the back. 1 seat on its own. Someone booked 2 seats right next to me. Like, is that a troll, or you got the entire cinema almost, apart from the back row, and you chose the seats right next to me? Like, what sort of troll is this? I'm sitting somewhere else. Now, hopefully, I am not told to move. Okay, so that was all right. That was intriguing. Fall is about climbers. Who would have thought? At the start, there's a woman, her husband, and her best friend, who's a female. I don't know why I need to specify that, but they love climbing mountains and etc. So at the start, the husband dies, and she's grieving for a whole year. She's lost her way of life. Her father, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, is trying to get her to move on. So her best friend comes back, and she's like, let's climb this really tall tower in the middle of nowhere in the desert in America. Let's do that. A tall radio tower, very thin, with a very long 2,000-foot ladder. Let's climb that. And somehow she agrees. For her first time climbing since her husband died while climbing, and they get stranded up there. So the whole thing is about them trying to get back down when there's no way of getting back down. Try to get for help, there's no signal. They got a drone, phones. Yeah. Oh, change of background. I'm home now. So yeah, they got to find ways to get down. They got tools. They got a little bit of water, and it's a survival movie. And at some points in the movie, I was definitely feeling like secondhand fear. Is that even a term? Secondhand fear? I don't know. I was feeling scared watching that, even though I wasn't there myself. But the way it was filmed, it looked like you were there, 2,000 feet above ground, and it's ridiculously scary. Like, taller than the Eiffel Tower. It was ridiculous. And even though I was watching a screen of it, and it's not real, it made me feel a bit terrified and jumpy. The vultures flying about it wasn't horror, but like there were some scary parts in it, and a couple of jump scares, and a few nightmares for one of the characters. But yeah, there was a very deep twist near the end, which I did not expect. I did not see it coming. But when it came, I'm just like, oh. Because some things did seem off in like the scenes leading up to that. There are scenes that felt off to me. I'm just like, why would she do that? Why would she do that? But then the twist happened. I'm just like, oh, it all makes sense now. I can almost compare it to Adrift. There was a twist in Adrift that was really deep. And you realize, oh my word, I've been lied to the whole movie. This was similar, not similar, but like this had like a similar feeling for me when they did that twist, because it was quite a sad twist. But yeah, pretty good. Not great, not like a masterpiece, but for what it is, I feel like it's pretty good. Although one of the characters is very stupid in terms of like things she does and says, but yeah, there's definitely some backstory for both characters that's quite interesting. But it's still, about this huge climb and, not being able to get down. How they're going to get off. Yeah, but, yeah, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. I liked it for what it was, but it wasn't a masterpiece. So that's where I'm at. Let's end this vlog. So, yeah, next vlog, there'll be an unwrapping video. I'll be up tomorrow. And then the next vlog will be something quite big. Hopefully it's good news rather than bad news. Hopefully it's the former. So yeah, see you later.